In the kingdom of Altheria, where cobbled streets coiled through green valleys and towering peaks watched over quiet villages, lived a young woman named Liora. She was a potter, neither noble nor rich, yet her pottery was famous across the region. People came from distant towns to see her lanterns shaped like crescent moons and vases carved with stories from the land. But Liora wasn't like other girls. She cared little for fancy gowns or whispered talk of princes. Her joy came from the feel of clay, the thrill of molding something from earth and fire. While others longed for crowns, Liora longed for the perfect glaze. So when news spread that Prince Thalion would hold the choosing ceremony to select his bride, the kingdom buzzed with excitement. Every eligible young woman was summoned to the royal palace to present herself. Everyone went. Everyone, except Liora. "I'm not made for palaces," she said, rolling out a fresh slab of clay as the other girls packed their gowns. "Let the prince choose someone who wants to be chosen." At the palace, when Prince Thalion asked if every girl in the kingdom had attended, his steward hesitated. "All except one?" "One?" The prince's voice turned sharp. "Who?" "She's a potter girl. From Earthenbrook, Thalion's pride could not bear it. To him, her absence was a public insult. "Bring her to me," he ordered. But the first soldiers he sent returned empty-handed. Liora wasn't hiding, she simply wouldn't come. "Tell the prince I'm busy firing pots," she told them without fear. The prince, humiliated, turned cold and dangerous. "If she won't come to the palace," he hissed, "then destroy what she treasures." Soon after, strange things began to happen in Liora's village. Her kiln cracked violently one morning, sending flames too high. A shipment of clay arrived filled with stones. Her glaze mixture bubbled into acid. People whispered that the prince had cursed her trade. When her workshop collapsed during a mysterious storm, Liora made a decision. "He thinks I'm just a potter," she said, wrapping her injured hand. "Then let me show him how strong clay can be." She packed her tools, a sling, and a map she'd once drawn by hand. A map to the Iron Ridge, where ancient potters mined the purest clay, guarded by natural hazards no traveler dared pass. If she could reach it, she could craft something powerful enough to protect her people and show the prince that creation is mightier than cruelty. Liora set out on foot at dawn. The road to Iron Ridge led through thick pine forests, narrow gorges, and forgotten bridges.